January 18th, 2019, Juno's 11th birthday. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School under the Obius boys. Griffin Obius scores first. This is Seton Catholic Modified boys at Chazy. 27 degrees outside with nothing but nasty weather in the 5-day forecast. 0 temperatures, below 0 temperatures, high winds, extreme wind chills, and a foot of snow. Outside of that, everything will be perfect. Just 6 players on the Knights team, which is doesn't bode well for their future because they don't have a JV squad, to my knowledge. I say that because when they played at NAC has a JV, and they did not have a JV squad to compete, so the modified competed. If we get just 6 modified, I wonder how long that varsity program is going to last. Chazy, on the other hand, they've got 2, 4, 6, 7 on the bench, so that's 12 that are here. Juno throws it up and taken back by McAfee. So let's see, you got Jeremy Juno 12, you got 15 is Chase. 15 isn't out there, so we won't worry about him. 20 is Dylan McAfee. 32, it's Salamando, Landon. Yeah, Landon Salamando. Maybe traffic here early going. Who else? 33 is Harry West, and 30 is Zane Stevens. I think we've given the starters for the, as Juno brings it up, we'll give them the starters for the Eagles. I'll give you all the players if time allows. Shot by Hutch Ovius, rebounded by Juno. Salamando. Stephen shot his foot. Here comes Aiden Pearl, number 21. Oh. You got the 2 Obius boys, Griffin 2 and Hutch 11. You got Pearl 21. You got number 5, Ashton Gay. And who else is out there? 14, Max Grafstein. So it's probably Josh Evans on the bench. There's another player on their roster. I don't think he's here tonight. Max Galato. Juno with the ball over to West. Approaching the 4-minute mark. West pulls it down. Shot is deflected. Eagles keep it. The shot bounced off the rim, hits the supports, so it's out of bounds. It'll be green ball. Obius will bring it into the forecourt. And there'll be a foul on West or Salamando. Salamando. Ovius at the foul line. Got a new basketball. .312 on the clock here in the first period. I'll make it 3-0. Griffin Ovius, the shooter. We're down Juno. Eagles are able to keep it in play. West dishes off to Even. McAfee who kept it from going out of bounds. I'll make it 3-2, first points of the game for the Eagles. Pearl tied up. Reminder, this is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. The Juno family supports hometown cable. So how about becoming a supporter and keeping this programming coming as West scores? Without viewer support, we will not be able to continue this. As many people know, we have lost the ability to run advertising on cable. Without the advertising revenue, we are at the mercy of the viewers who choose to support us. Oh, layup there by McAfee, and it's 6-3 all of a sudden here in favor of the home team. Grafstein out front, Pearl to Ovius. Now Gay has it. No shot clock in modified. Don't worry about that 30 seconds. The elbow, banged it in, 2-pointer. Hutch, Ovius. Make it 6-5, brings his team back to within 1:22 on the game clock here in the first period. McAfee throws it in, nice running jump shot there by the McAfee boy. That was Dylan McAfee. I'll make it 8-5. And that'll be a turnover. It'll be Chazy ball. And we got 23 is in. That's Brady Therian. McAfee short. West tries to corral it, but controlled by Gay. Ovius into the forecourt. Now Gay is to Grafstein. Chazy ball, 27.7 on the game clock. Juno thinking about it. Pushes it out front to Therian. Now Juno gets it back. 18 seconds. Chazy up by 3. They're hoping for the last shot. Pearl fires it up to Ovius. 8 seconds, a lot of time. Gay pushes it back outside. 3-pointer would tie it. The 2-pointer in and out, and it'll be an 8-5 lead for the home team. Chazy leads at the end of 1 here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Pearl will inbound. Ovius with the ball. We are here tonight. Certainly not the game of the week decision, we'd be at Northern Adirondack right now because the Bobcats and the Plattsburgh High School Hornets are facing each other, and they're two of the top teams in the CBAC. We're here for this MVAC game because we try to be fair to our northern tier teams, balance it out as much as possible. So if you appreciate Hometown Cable being here, we need to hear from you that you appreciate Hometown Cable. If you don't give a hoot one way or the other, then don't contribute. But if you give a hoot, let us know. (8-5). Chazy leads as a running jump shot. That's put up by Evans. Knights will keep it. A little hook shot. Pulled down by West. As you said before, 7-minute periods, so we're at the 6-minute mark right now. We're a minute into the second quarter. Juno with the ball. Around the pick and stepped out of bounds. Gotta point out Sarah Gandhi over there, faithfully manning that or womaning that concession stand every night we've been here. Not going to buy something from her, at least thank her for being there. Rebounded by Stevens. Juno tries to drive it through, but Obius knocks it loose. Now it will be a travel. Yep. A couple of subs look like they're getting set to come in. Coach Botten talking to him over there. Jim Baker is the coach for the Knights. Craig Botten, coach for the Eagles. I bet a lot of Chazy people don't know that Jim Baker got part of his education in Chazy, right here in Chazy. Not right here, obviously, but in Chazy, he got part of his education. There's a basket by number 21, Pearl. Jim attended, I assume graduated from Minor Institute. Back when minors had the equivalent of a junior college. Nice driving layup for Juno, 10-7. Botten graduated, I'm going to guess maybe 6 years ago in Chazy. Obius getting a little nudge from Juno, a groan from the fans, and a whistle. Everything's going on here. We got Landon Castine going to come in. And I'm trying to remember who the guy with the glasses is. We'll find out, and I'll say, oh yeah. Shooting 2, so they'll come in at between shots. Obius hits the first. 22, Dwyer, that's right, Evan Dwyer. Oh, Stevens. And who was the other one? McAfee, maybe? Obius hits them both, and it's a 10-9 ball game. Eagles lead at 1 point. Juno brings it up. Closely guarded for 5 seconds. I assume the ref was counting them off. Obius to Obius. Pearl to Evans. We got Gay over there. Evans, nice pass to Gay. And it's 11-10 in favor of the visitors. 3 minutes and 9 seconds showing here. 040 is in. Forgot about him. That's Cale Ross. West puts it up too hard. And see Ross come in. Anybody else? No. So I got Juno and West out there. Ross, Cale Ross. Coming in, Jim Baker called a timeout. Tony Bucci will make some notes. Seton leading by a point. They have the ball, 2.5 left in the first half. Off green. Dwyer. Inbounds to 23, Brady Therian. Another sub in here. West looks like the only starter still out there. Castine's not out there anymore either, so somebody else must have come in. Oh yeah, number 10 is in now. That's Parker Pratt. So we got Therian's been in there. 15 came in. Chase Dickerson and Pratt came in. Therian came in. Dwyer and West are out there already. Now we're going to get Stevens to come back. Under a minute, 1:53 to go here in the first. First half, that is, second quarter. Stolen away, Therian. Travel. And Stevens will come in, he'll replace West. Minute 34 to go in the second quarter. There's Minor Institute graduate, Jim Baker. Nice job by Stevens to knock that one loose, but the Knights keep it. Nice little shot there by Evans. Dwyer over to Therian. And you got Pratt. And these guys played at Northeastern there with the similar haircuts and similar numbers. And mistook, oh, it'll be up and down. And mistook Pratt for Ross. .45 seconds to go. Obius. To Obius. Gay. To Obius to Gay. Stolen by Therian. And he lays it in. I think Seton was trying to take too much time off the clock there. That gives Chazy the lead, 12-11. 14 seconds. Obius blocked by, oh, nice shot there by Pearl, as I was saying, it was blocked by Stevens. And that'll be a travel, 1/10 of a second. So Seton's going to come out of the first half with the 1-point lead. It'll be 13-12. 12 13-12, Seton Catholic leads by 1 at the half. Don't go away, we got a barn burner here at Chazy. Brian Norcross trying to impress his parents, hard working he is. I think it's working. I don't think I ever did give the entire Chazy roster. Some of these guys no longer being in the team. I got the Shea Collins as 00. Elijah Keiss, I know he was here a couple of days ago when I was here, 4. Parker Pratt, 10. Jeremy Juneau, 12. Chase Dickerson, 15. Dylan McAfee, 20. Evan Dwyer, 22. Brady Therian, 23. John Martin, 25. Zane Stevens, 30. Landon Salamando, 32. Harry West, 33. Keel Ross, 40. Landon Castine, 55. Therian to West. Rebounded by Stevens. Nice give and go to Juneau, back out to West. Chazy trying to work the ball. Blocked. It was, I believe, Paul with the block, or could have been Evans. Jump ball. Seton Catholic's turn. They lead 13-12 here in the early part of the third quarter. Looks like the varsity is making their way. .52 showing. Evans will shoot. Fouls on Therian. We're 1 minute and 8 seconds into the second half. Two-point Seton lead, 14-12. Juneau brings it up. Therian. Reverse is good after the shot by Brady Therian. Ties the game, 14-all. Obius brings it down. Grafstein. Pearl back to Grafstein. Gay over to Obius. And 13 Evans in there. Knights will bring it back. Obius to Gay. No, it wasn't Gay. It was 14, Grafstein. There's Gay. Oh, nice shot. Well done by Griffin. Obius have a Chazy timeout. They're down by 2, 4:31 to go, third quarter. Therian will inbound to Juneau. West comes out to get the ball, gives McAfee. In and out. And the rebound is controlled by Evans. Obius. Knights working it around. Owned by Juneau. Oh, a little contact there, no whistle. Oh, referee, referee, ask her if you don't believe me. The referees and cheers. She does it all. 17-16 now. What was that? Was that McAfee who did that? I got so excited I forgot to check who did it. Got my name sewed in the side now. 2 weeks ago I was here. I left one of my gloves up here in the bleachers. Didn't know it till I got home. Brian Norcross found it. I was here last week, a couple days ago I should say. Got the glove back. I sewed my name in them there, so my wife sewed my name in. So if I lose it again, I'll know who it goes to. Rebounded by West. Tossed a little high, taken by Gay, and now Obius will bring it up. Knights trail by a point. Evans. Pearl over to Gay. Now Grafstein to Evans. Knights working the ball. Gay dishes off from the elbow. Shot is good. Josh Evans, and it's 18-17, I should say, in favor of Seton Catholic. Under 2 to go in the third quarter. West back to Juno. Stevens. Rebounded Evans. Shot is rebounded by West, and he's called for the travel. He's a traveling man. Just in case you were wondering, yes, that is Mr. and Mrs. Rala Parker in attendance. In person. .102 to go in the third. Chazy ball. Alamando into Juno. Got Ross back in. Chazy. Ball comes to Ross. Puts up a 16-footer. Falls off. West keeps it alive. Jump ball. Goes Boughton trying to call a timeout, but the jump ball was called before. Obius. Shot by Evans, and West has it, and it's on the line. So, Knights leading by a point with 24.9 left in the third. Both teams have scored 5 here in the third period. There'll be a foul, and that'll send Aiden Pearl to the line. He'll shoot 2 with 23.8 to go. Shots are missed, and the Knights will keep the ball. With a quick shot, rebounded by West. Gage steals it, throws it up, off the rim, rebounded Juno, 8 seconds. West wasn't looking for the ball, and obvious. Thrown up there by Pearl at the buzzer, but went accounted. 18-17, Seton Catholic leads after 3 here on viewer-supported local television hometown cable. Let's see, Landon Castine is back in, Therian is back in, Salamendo will inbound to Juno, and you also got West out there for the home team. Knights with a 1-point lead. Doesn't go. That rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Pearl. Obvious. Gay. Former Plattsburgh State star Tony Bucci. Ball comes up to Juno. Gives to Salamendo. 19-18. Chazy's flavor. That'll be a travel, no foul. No foul. Juno into the forecourt. Salamendo. Center for West. Green ball. Keep your eye on the ball at all times. Juno knocks it out of bounds. Right in front of the scoring table. Inbounded by Evans. This is Obvious. Obvious to Evans. Ball back to Evans. Castine with the rebound. That's the Therian. And then Knights take it away. We got foul apparently. 5-5. Landon Castine. .22 to go in the game. And oh, the ref outside calling that. I'm the underneath ref. I'm saying, hey, that's my call. So we got McAfee in for Salamendo. Hutch Obvious at the line. We'll get another chance to tie it. We're tied, 19-19. 5:20 left in the game. Juno with the ball. It's over here to McAfee. Nice in the man-to-man defense. Juno. to Castine. He gives to Therian, and Therian is fouled. He'll be shooting 2. 4:47 left in the game. It's the first. I think Coach Baker doesn't think it should be a shooting foul. Well, the first one went in. It's a 2019 Chazy lead. Timeout. .44 on the clock. Ovius gets the ball. Juno gets it away. Rebounded by McAfee. He throws it up. Good hustle by Juno to get the rebound. Move and pick. Move and pick. West is West is aggressive on those picks. You can't go after the defense. They got to come into you. Oh, Castine will come out and Stevens will come back in. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. January 18th, 2019. Big snowstorm. Subarctic weather with the temperatures in the 20 below, wind chills, all that stuff happening over this coming weekend. Rebounded Evans. On the floor, it's picked off by McAfee. Stolen back by Ovius. Bravo. Good defense there by Juno. Forced the turnover. McAfee will get it into Juno. 2019 Chazy. We have 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in this ball game. Modified boys basketball. Only place you're going to find this is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you appreciate it, support it. Juno. Therian. Jump ball. Apparently it's Seton Catholic's turn on the possession arrow. Jim Baker calls a timeout with 2:37 remaining. The varsity game is scheduled for 6:30. It's only 9 minutes before 6, but the varsity boys from Seton are ready to go. And so are the Eagle boys, varsity boys. Seton Catholic, the merger 30 years ago of St. John's and the MAI, Mountain Assumption Institute. the green from St. John's, and they also try to use the blue of MAI in their school colors. Shot is short by Stevens. Here come the Knights. A 1-point game, 2 minutes left. Obius throws it up off the rim. And we're going to have a foul that will send Mr. Gay to the line. Shooting 2, he can tie it with the first. He'll get another chance to tie it. 1:53 remaining. 19-20 on the scoreboard. Yep. Juno knocked that out of the hands of Pearl. And green ball. Darian will inbound. Nope, green ball. Obius will inbound. Stays with green. In the hands of McAfee. He is fouled by Gay. 1:36 to go. .122 left in the game. For the lead, no. Rebound, Juno. 2019 Chazy. Approaching the 1 minute mark. West in the high post. Variant back to Juno. We're at 1 minute. Again, no shot clock. No double dribble on that one. West. Stevens gives to Juno. 32 seconds to go. And we have a foul by Gay and a steal by Gay and a foul. Is it a shooting foul? Not yet. It is. It's a 1-and-1. A 1-and-1. So, Gay will give Seton another opportunity to tie it with the first shot. 25.1 left in the game. And rebounded by Pearl, who's fouled. This will be a 2-shot foul. 23.4 to go. Salamando comes in for West, who was fouled out. Shooting 2, he can tie it with the first. And he misses, so he can tie it with the second. If he does, they've got to start thinking seriously about OT. Shot is missed. Juno strives for the rebound. Not sure what the conversation was about. 21.4 to go. Salamando. Stolen by Gay. Eagle fans think it's a clean block. Oh, Knights with another chance to tie. Win or lose, I think Jim Baker is going to have these guys shooting fouls at the next practice. Timeout. Sooner or later, the Knights are going to make one of these foul shots and tie the game. Well, not now. Knights take it away again. 4 seconds. Eagles not calling a timeout. Coach was calling a timeout. Neither referee was looking at him. Referees are going to be paying attention to the coach, anticipating that he'd be calling a timeout. This is a modified reffing, as they're learning too, but you got to be paying attention, referees, to the coach. You know he's going to be looking for a timeout in that situation. So a 21-20 victory in a seesaw battle. The Knights defeat the Eagles, and that's the way it was on this 18th day of January 2019. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable. Thank you for watching.